Welcome, Aries. This is your May 2020 general and love reading. As you guys know, I have been making a few changes, and I've been here weekly doing a Sunday 10 o'clock motivational readings for all signs, advice for all signs. So please make sure you check me out there if you want to see something a little more regular on Instagram. I started doing more messages there as well, just to kind of give you guys more information. Due to everything that's going on, I recognize that everyone needs just a little more hope in the atmosphere and socially. So on Sundays, what we do is we do not just the readings, but we do a cleansing, we do a meditation. So definitely go back and look at some of the other readings that we've done on a weekly basis. They are timeless, so they will always benefit you. The advice, we do affirmations. So I look forward to seeing you there, Aries. Okay. So this is your general reading and love readings, Sun, Moon, Rising for Aries for May 2020. I will not be doing the extended love readings, but I will be giving you advice here and letting you know about how you're feeling and what I perhaps see from your partner if that comes up as well. Okay, and it looks like it may be coming up, guys, because we do have, you know, unconditional love right here. We have freedom here. We have change. So there's a lot of movement here for the Aries. It looks like there's a lot of cleaning out here for the Aries. Let me see what we have here for your overall reading using the Wisdom Oracle deck. What is the overall reading here? Let's see what this is about. The overall energies for... This is what my readings normally look like, guys. I know you normally don't get the chance to see my spreads, but this is me on a regular basis. It's going to look a little out of sorts, but this is the way I'm guided to do my readings. It's not usually, you're not going to see the same Celtic cross decks. You're going to see different readings based off of what spirit guides me to do for you. So here we go. The center of this reading, like I said, there's newness here. It's time for you to get the newness that is meant for you to get at this time. We have here, just to start off the reading, speaking up, your fifth chakra, your throat chakra here. We have speaking up for what you believe in. We have freedom here, and then we have purification. So again, cleansing out those things that no longer serve you. This may pertain to relationships here, unconditional love, and then we have just trying to balance out your life and balance out your energy. So definitely come in on Sundays so you can benefit from that and balancing out your energies weekly. So let's just go ahead and get a little deeper into this reading. And like I said, your overall energies is about rebuilding. It's about obtaining what's due to you. Okay, everything that you've worked on, it was not for naught. Okay, so let's go ahead and just clarify the throat chakra here. What is it that you need to speak up for? What is it that you need to speak up about? Okay, what is it that Aries needs to speak up about in May 2020? Like I said, you guys have abundance coming your way. We have cornucopia of blessings here. What is this freedom about? Because right now you feel tied up, like you can't make any moves. You're feeling kind of stuck right now. But I feel like if you speak up about what you want, it will free you. So let's find out what you feel stuck about. Why don't you feel free? Why don't you feel like you can move forward? I'm hearing, of course, with everything that's going on, again, this is a stuck energy in regards to your foundation. Again, I'm seeing another message here in regards, not being able to make the moves you're looking to make here. So leaving something that may be confusing, maybe leaving something that may be against your belief system, so you can move. Again, I'm feeling this stuck energy here. Okay, so let me just ask the question of what this is all about. What is this really about? Wow. Again, honesty at the center of the reading. So this is about you needing to speak up for yourself. So the reason why you're stuck is because you're having a hard time opening up and being transparent about how you're feeling. Okay. We also have here purification for the Aries. Whew. Wow, this is getting deep already, right, Aries? Let's just go ahead and put this on over there for the Aries. Purification. This is about, sometimes this is about tears. I'm feeling the need to cleanse, let it out, let go. You're holding it in, like what you need to talk about. If you notice, there's a lot of blue energy in here. What is it that you need to talk about? What is it you need to let go? What is it making this hard for you? You know, so I'm seeing here contracts. So maybe there's some inequalities around you, strategies that you need to do. Someone that may be around you that is envious of you and you are not speaking on it. You just feel like you can't. It's like almost like you don't feel strong enough to speak on this person, speak on this. There's some anxiety around this and the need to heal the situation. But again, it requires your honesty. It requires you to speak up. You know, this is definitely in regards to a family dynamic. Could be a couple as well. It could be about your finances as well, because this is definitely the general portion of the reading. Some of you may be trying to deal with contractual obligations. This could be a marriage and trying to strategize as to what to do, what your next steps are. So we have energy balancing here. Let's see what this is about. But again, it's all about the need to be honest. This again is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So make sure you definitely look at all your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you. It all may not resonate with you, but some may. But definitely leave your comments below if it does resonate, or if it doesn't. But just leave your comments below and make sure you guys thumbs up before you leave. Oh, and also hit the bell, guys, because if you hit the bell, then you'll know when the readings are out. I didn't do them in April because I was doing the weekly readings, but May I'm doing the monthlies, and I'm gonna continue to do the weeklies. I really enjoyed having the chats with you guys, so I'd love to talk to you about what's really going on. All right, guys, so I would say like the second half of the month, we're seeing here that some energy balancing is necessary as it relates to love, your foundation regarding love, finding that balance again with the yin and the yang here as it relates to family, loved ones, and kind of seeing things clearly. It's like a need to change your perspective to see things clearly. You know, with everything that's going on here, you may feel like, you know, right now things aren't as you hope because it's just so much going on. But I'm seeing here that you have to recognize what it is that you value in the midst of all of this, and you can do it. You know, I want to say it like you can do it. You know, it's time for you to take those next steps. But I feel like, you know, it's about you needing to value yourself in this time to realize that you do have something to offer, and then put it out there, you know. Wow. So let's continue here. Let me just get a little more clarity here in regards to this unconditional love, and then we're going to pull your love reading. Clarify this unconditional loving message here, this energy regarding this unconditional love in reverse. So, yeah, some of you have, there's some sadness here as it relates to someone not being honest with you, not being open with you, and this needs to heal. Like, you're, again, not speaking about it, but yet you're still enduring it, right? You still want to be together. You're still reconciling. This is definitely about a loving relationship with a divine masculine or feminine that's in your life. Perhaps someone you're thinking about leaving, because I keep seeing this need to leave, the need to walk away, but you're not talking about it. You're not speaking about it here. It's like your perception, like maybe you do want to start over. I feel like maybe some of you are questionable whether or not you want to start over or not, but there's definitely some healing that's necessary here, because I'm definitely seeing this sad energy here as it relates to this unconditional love. Maybe some of you are looking for someone to love you unconditionally. But I feel like someone's been enduring this for a long time, and maybe someone's ready to give up. But again, I just don't feel like anyone's speaking on this. But that's about to change, guys. That's about to change. It's changing, okay? So let me go ahead and pull your love reading. Let's see what your love message is in regards to this, how this relates to your love reading. Yeah, like I said, someone's kind of giving up. Had just a very giving up energy. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And I feel like someone is having a hard time understanding what really unconditional love is. It's time to take back control over your life. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this is about that honesty again and keeping an open mind. So are you trying to be there through the thick and thin or not? So let me look at what your emotions say. What are your emotions? What are Aries emotions through this process? What are Aries emotions through this process? Because, yeah, here we go again, guys. I mean, you've had the masculine, feminine come up. Wow, and here's your masculine that's coming up here, and stay strong. So let two become one. Show that you care. Stay strong. So as it relates to your masculine. So some of you are ready to give up, it seems, on a masculine. Okay. Whew. All right, let's go ahead and start getting you guys some advice. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for the messages for Aries. Thank you for keeping the Aries and keeping them uplifted, keeping them positive, helping them, strengthening them as they're moving forward. Okay, so we have an employment change here. Career path is changing. It's time for you to keep an abundant mindset set. You are going to obtain the finances that you need. You definitely need to take the divine steps that you're being guided to take. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow those divine guidance to a new territory as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you. Okay, we also have be a conscious consumer. You need to be careful with how you spend your money. Make sure you're spending on environmentally ethical things and environmentally friendly ethical things, making the decision to buy products and services that help the world. Organic goods, help your body, invest in fair trade, and live simple, and only purchase your needs. Okay, we have here employment change. Your career path is leading to a higher education, a higher direction with positive change to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release your old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Okay, so and then we also have your abundance mindset and successful funding. You're going to get the money you need. Again, this is about divine guidance and divine movement based on your guidance. The support, your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Okay. If you think of your abundance as something that is happening in the future, that is what will always be. It will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So that's all about that abundance mindset, right? So let's get you some love advice right now. How to deal with this loving situation, because I'm seeing here that the advice is really about, being true to you, freeing yourself from these expectations of others. Like, again, you have freedom, free yourself, like, especially as it relates to love here. So these three are very important. Let's see what the love advice is for you guys. And I would definitely love to hear your comments. What is it that you're not being honest about? What is it that you need to be more open about? Do you want to rebuild this relationship? Because I'm seeing here a need to rebuild and start from scratch, but there's someone doubting this, questioning, is this relationship even for you, based off of what you found out, based off of what you now know. But this is giving you the opportunity to really see things from a different perspective. Don't, you know, I'm hearing like, don't cut off your nose to spite your face, right? So there may be some finances that can benefit you during this time, and you may feel like, okay, I don't want to be in this right now because this is not going to help me, but it looks like it will help you, but you're going to have to kind of be honest and transparent with your feelings and be sincere and truthful and honest and communicate what it is that you want. Get to know each other. Learn to meet each other's need in love is important for a relationship to grow, okay? Love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. Again, this requires you to be honest. So you have to love who you are fully so you can be honest and express how you really feel, you know? Remember, like attracts like. If you're not honest, they're not honest. If they're not honest, you're not honest. Treat others as you want to be treated. This is a polarity. If you are in a you know, masculine, feminine, divine partnership, twin flame relationship, know that it's all about polarity. And it's all about obtaining balance within the dynamic of the relationship. And that's why we have here like attracts like. Follow the golden rule. Love is your energy. Because, you know, if you treat them a certain way, they're going to treat you that way. You're going to get that in return. Then we have like attracts like. Again, you know, the way in which you're acting. If you're acting standoffish, they're going to act standoffish. So here, this is just letting you know that the balance is needed here. But remain truthful in love and be honest. And this is what this really is about, this unconditional love here. This unconditional love is all about honesty, being honest with yourself first and foremost. Then you can be honest with others, and then that's where your change will come in. So this balance is definitely necessary in order for this unconditional loving relationship to work out the way you hope, the way you see it fit to be. Okay? Any other advice here for, goodness. Any other advice here for Aries for the month of May 2020? Any other advice here for the month of May 2020 for the Aries? Okay. All right, guys. We have reclaim your power and time to dive deep. This deep dive is all about honesty within yourself, transparency. What is it that's really going on? Can you see what's really going on? Then we have reclaiming your power. Again, trusting yourself, being honest with yourself, feeling like, you know, you are enough to reclaim your power. It's so important here. So this is about you walking in your power. And if you notice, we have the 44, 22, twin flame, right? 22, which represents twin flame. So that's very important for you guys to know at this time, okay? So I just want to give you, make sure you guys give me a thumbs up. I thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you guys on Sunday at 10 o'clock for the live chat, cleansing, and readings for your advice for the week. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Bye-bye.